Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. For 70 years or thereabouts, this place has borne witness to some truly special moments in sport on this continent. Little surprise, the Estadio Olimpico Universitario was once dubbed the most important building in modern America. So it's away we go then. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Batistuta. Chance here to counter. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's gone loose. Now he's off and running. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're quick to get it back. Always onto this. Neatly clipped into space. Chance! And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
That's good defending, very good defending. No way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff. And again, they run up against... Hits one! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Deftly done. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, good-looking ball. Kante calmly anticipates. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Great ball if he can get there. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Messi. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Cruyff. Milan finding their passes. Not the most accurate pass. Marquinhos. Bebeto looks to get on the end of this. And that's another throw. Conte. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hullet. Vieira. That's Thuram. And it's Vieira. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Hullet. Kante spots it and intercepts. Cruyff. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Messi. It's skewed away. Has a look and plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Marquinhos cuts it out. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kante wins the duel this time. Mbappe is steaming forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. Maldini. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet. Cannavaro makes the interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Bebeto. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Bebeto, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Bebeto, Conte, quarter of an hour into the second half. That is Conte. And Batistuta! Vieira. Bullet. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vieira! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Bebeto, and the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Çalhanoğlu.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And Batistuta! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Cambio.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's had a shot! Right card, getting this one clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's Bebeto. And Bebeto! No, not quite.
Cambio en el Milán. Número 2. Número 3.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Número 42.
Shapes to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Thuram. Van Dijk. Maldini. It's Bellingham. It's a good run down the right. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Batistuta. Yaya Toure. Bellingham. And it's Maldini. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And that will be the final act. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Forlan just eases him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi.
Well, I think it's safe to assume, Peter, that Diego Forlan will pose this side's greatest threat regardless of whatever position he plays.
Which is testament, of course, to the fact that he is just so good at adapting to any role he's given.
Yeah, centre forward, out wide, number 10, he really does excel in all of those positions, so I can see him moving about freely, switching between all of them.
One way or another, he'll make his mark. Oh, great! He's had a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Batistuta. Good read, needed to be. Serginho. For Conte. Cannavaro cuts it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Forlan. Oh, it's Batter's chance! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier.
He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off. Ruben Neves. He is starved of space and time. And it's Forlan. Takes it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely weighted ball. Good ball over the top.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will...
And the shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and it's...
Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Çalhanoğlu. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe! Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now this could be a... Can he finish? He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. He's going for goal. That is Conte. And he's there to get it away. No, again, there's no way through. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi. And the shot! And we have our very first corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. But that has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Yamal. That's been cut out, well played. No, he's just misjudged that one. Forlan proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. Messi. The fullback is in acres of space here. Shot a goal! No, that's just wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely aimed pass. He's been picked out. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Italy just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Cannavaro tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Floated through. Tries to get it clear. Yamal. And that's definitely not his best. That's headed upfield. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Batistuta. He's onside, and he's got the beating of his man. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Batistuta! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Forlan. No, that's been intercepted.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
72,306.
Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, there's the clearance. Ruben Neves. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Interesting ball. And that could set him on his way. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Vadio. Coming on the field is number 17, Kigo.
There's the header. Oh, denied at the last. Bebeto. In with the challenge. Decent progress down the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Number 19, Çalhanoğlu. Coming on the field.
Messi. And Messi!
Phil Foden. Number 42.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He is through here. That is good strength. Musiala. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Batistuta. Kivior gets over and intercepts. Quality ball. Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fallen! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Speculative strike. And here's Batistuta. Bebeto. Oh, important interception. Yamal. Batistuta. And back to the keeper they go. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! And he's following up! He's put his foot right through that one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's been shifted off it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Musiala. Bebeto. And we're done. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well read, nice interception. Now that's well seen too. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Pass somewhat off target. That's been cut out, well played. Batistuta. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And the pass is intercepted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Koundé. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Kante cuts out the pass. Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He can run onto that. Now it's Torres. Mbappe! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Time and again they are repelled. Has a look and place it forward. That is Kante. Spread neatly. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Kante gets good distance on it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lahm. That's an excellent interception. Taken back almost at once.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's good running with the ball. Chouameni calmly anticipates. Yamal, Çalhanoğlu, Bebeto! Oh, well played, well played.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Bebeto. That has not gone well. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bebeto is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he skips past his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries to get it clear. And he's there to clear it. And smartly reclaimed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's tidy. Mbappe. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United come in having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Decent hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Yamal. Now, can they get it back? No foul, says the referee. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Guys, let's see if we can go to Division 2 this night. Let's go with the positive vibes. Let's see if we can reach the Division 2 tonight. Oh.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Closing in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Drogba. Drogba! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He won't be happy with that one. Julie. Çalhanoğlu with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game, and when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Spread neatly, cleared without hesitation, caught offside that time. Bebeto touches it back. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Julie is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Serginho. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Diogo Costa. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Now it's Drogba. Julie. Oh, that's well spotted. Çalhanoğlu. Batistuta. And Koundé. Kaka. Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cruyff. Julie. Wriggles his way through. Kaka. Mbappe. Batistuta. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Drogba. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And that could set him on his way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho. Cannavaro. Kaka. Cruyff. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Julie. Interesting ball. And Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Lamine Yamal knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper's dealt with that. Mbappe. That's beautifully weighted. Koundé. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players being stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Julie. And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Bebeto. Kaka. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Julie going face-to-face with his great rival. Shapes to shoot! And that should get the job done. And it's been given away. Mbappe. He's through here. Oh, it's Batistuta. Great chance! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Drogba. Now it's Cruyff. It's loose, and there's a ring. Oh, what has happened here? And Cruyff! And he's there to belt it away. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. That's good running with the ball. That is good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cruyff! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He's looking for the runner here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... And Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping! Kaka.
Julu. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gently done.
Julu.
He could be in here. Juli providing an outlet on that flank. Juli! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clear.
Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one every...
There's the hit! And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden. Kivior. Nice ball and Batistuta! That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Conte. Kaka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, played right into his path. Alexander-Arnold.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well, that looks a decent ball. We are into overtime.
Julu.
Pass somewhat off target. Back into the middle. Well read, nice interception. Chelhanoglu, that's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always, one of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. So it's down to business here.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactic.
And Bebeto! Oh, that is very close.
Bebeto brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Saliba. He's beaten the last man. Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Row of Reds are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Guardiola gets it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Yamal powering forward here. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pedri. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Numecha. And here's Mbappe, take back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And that has been cleared. Yamal. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. Diogo Costa punts it upfield. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Chooses to... He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
tries a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Half an hour played now. Pedri with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. That is good alertness. Yamal. It's a really well-measured ball. Wan-Bissaka. Yamal. Nemecha. Short changes him with that pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And the shot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nemecha. Yamal looking to run onto it. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Yamal is flagged offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Wan-Bissaka. Pedri. It's Bellingham. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. That's been cut out, well played. Caceres. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're off again. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal, and he's been shifted off it. Bellingham moved on forwards. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Defending of the desperate variety. Nemecha. And it's Caceres. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now that's well seen too. Rower Reds are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, can he finish? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Rower Reds get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Manchester United are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Pete. Amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Caceres. Nemecha. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. Bellingham. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, it's Pedri. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Rower Reds choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Alexander-Arnold is there and he can get that clear. Nemecha. Cannavaro gets it away.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 18, Palmer. Substitutions taking place.
Kivior clears it away. Oh, this is a great position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, no joy this time. There's the crossfield ball. And here's Batistuta. Palmer. Pedri. For Palmer. Nemecha. And here's Mbappe. Really fierce, close defending.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. They get a throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Cannavaro. And it's Caceres. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bebeto has found the net here, of course. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he cuts out the supply. Looks to go up and over. That's good vision. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 89 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Batistuta.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Nemecha. He's had it taken off him. Oh, straight hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Real chance! Corner number 3 coming up. Deftly away. He's going for goal! And that may well be that. That is that. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's on his way! And here's Mbappe, Batistuta. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe! Hits one! Now who's going to... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Decent enough try. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Bebeto, and he's managed to get free, and the shot! Neither side yet able to find the net. Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Manchester United have got it back, and they'll have another go. Oh, shooting chance! Bellingham. Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it.
And Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal! And that's off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez, well, nicely intercepted. Bebeto. More and more pressure on the ball here. Wan-Bissaka. Referee's given a throw. Marquinhos, Bellingham, Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bebeto, and he's got the beating of his man. And Bebeto! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that's well seen too. Conte. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. It's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Batistuta. Oh, what a ball! Decent hit! Goal! Inter! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's good running with the ball. Corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Wan-Bissaka. Camavinga. For Rice. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Mbappe receives it. And a header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Yamal. Bebeto. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Vinicius. Heads it! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Camavinga. Conte.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Batistuta. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Kante cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. Oh, it's Bebeto.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the ball's gone astray. Bebeto. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. No, that's been intercepted. Bebeto. Hernandez. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's lost his... Yamal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's surging through. Oh, that's a key interception. Wan-Bissaka. Into the last quarter of an hour. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Cannavaro going full steam ahead down the left flank. Çalhanoğlu. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Yamal. He's played him through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
15, Vardio. Number 7, Mbappe.
Coming back to the goalkeeper.
Number 11, Phil Foden.
Marquinhos.
Number 17,
It's Bellingham.
Kiko. Number 42,
Hernandez.
Musiala.
Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, he's missed!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries a header!
Added minutes has been indicated.
And somehow he kept it out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Vinicius Junior! And that has been clubbed away. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Foden. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Foden! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That pass isn't the best. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a very... Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ended up in no man's land. That pass has been well intercepted. Bebeto! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So, a breakthrough already. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rodrigo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bebeto. Valverde. Played out to the right. Valverde.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice. And here's Rodrigo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Bebeto. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Rodrigo. Pass somewhat off target. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Son Heung-min. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Alexander-Arnold. Vardiol going full steam ahead down the left flank. Batistuta. Too much on it, and that's the keys. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Valverde. Played into space out wide. Rodrigo. Cleared without hesitation. Guardiol tries to clear. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Girassi. Oh, what a ball! Real tries a shot! He's got a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Valencia get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rodrigo. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that looks a decent ball. Showing good feet. Opts to play it back. Çalhanoğlu. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He is through here. That's good play. Rice. He's gone for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Foden. Valverde. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And he was quick to react. Foden. Now it's Foden. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. And it's a corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe.
Bebeto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Valverde.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Valverde. Now Foden. Now it's Son Heung-min. The fullback is in acres of space here. And the ball is out of play.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Son Heung-min. Great work on the overlap. Now that's well seen too. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Big header! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Conte.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's the hit!
But the keeper was focused and strong.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's Son Heung-min, and it's hoisted clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He has found the way through. That is good strength. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That's a nicely measured pass. Alexander-Arnold. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ribéry. And he's taking no chances there. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Çalhanoğlu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ah, he's given it away. Punched away. In once more. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Batistuta. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical.
And Cruyff! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe. Bebeto. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's having a good look here. Çalhanoğlu! Decent hit from there. That's a sharp pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos. And he's straight offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Cafu. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Çalhanoğlu. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he gets rid in a hurry. First quarter of an hour gone. Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Kante with the clearance. Referee's given a throw. Diogo Costa gets rid without sophistication. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Costa Curta. Aimed beyond the defence. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's Van Basten. And that should get the job done. And that's been won straight back. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Xabi Alonso. Played right into his path. He is through here. He's had it taken off him. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team.
Cafu looking to run onto it. There's the hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Now he's got the shot away! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Cafu really added the width there, thanks...
Big header! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal...
He could be in here. And Messi! Great reaction. Cleared without hesitation. Yamal. And they're back on the ball again. Van Basten could try cutting inside here. And here's Battis. Now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.